So is it a familiar background? I'm back in the bathroom getting ready, and I've already tied up my hair into a ponytail. Now I'm just gonna do my face. Recently, because I keep wearing the masks at work, it's kind of irritating my skin. As you can see, the area where the mask kind of rubs against, it's so irritated. And you know, the fabric obviously, or the material of the masks are quite rough. It's not like I can wear a silk mask, so that's a problem. So this kind of irritation is going on, and yeah, I don't know. It's been helping a lot for me to use my vitamin C serum on my face on a daily basis. So I mean, that's the only thing I can actually do for my face right now, because I don't put any foundation or anything on my face, obviously, but I do put my vitamin C every day, and sunscreen. I already put my sunscreen underneath all of this. So today is gonna be the first day of this vlog, and yeah, I'll take you guys along with me. See you. Hey guys, in this vlog you're gonna see me back in my natural habitat. I am back in general surgery, as you saw in my previous vlog. In my previous vlog you saw my last COVID shift in the field hospital, and now I'm back in general surgery, and today I'm on call. I'm 24 hours on call. Well, 24 is a loose term. Usually it's either around 26 hours it is usually. Anyway, so I'm 26 hours on call today, and I'm gonna take you with me. Now, since the number of staff that we have on board, just hold on guys. Hey guys, sorry that I had to cut that clip there in the middle because I got a call and I had to answer it. I'm now at the hospital. We just finished with the meeting on Microsoft Teams as usual, and now I'm gonna go in. I think I'm wearing my own scrubs, but because I was about to tell you guys that now, because we are so understaffed, that we're basically just one resident on call every day, so that one resident will be responsible for the ER referrals and also for the inpatients. So it's basically one resident for all. So I don't mind that, because I actually, as weird as it sounds, I actually like really busy calls, because once you're done with those 24 or 26 hours of that call, you feel the sense of fulfillment, and that's like a really nice feeling, especially when you've operated and you've admitted patients and you've taken care of the inpatients. It's a very nice feeling, and for that reason I really don't mind it. And today is one of those days, so I'm ER and OR on call, so that's going to be interesting. I'm going to go first to the OR and get a pair of hospital scrubs and get into them, so that I will be ready for any surgeries that might happen throughout the day. And I will start with the ward rounds, or basically seeing the inpatients. And once I've seen the inpatients, I have a medical report to write about a patient we recently discharged. And after that, then I need to wait for the meeting, the exit meeting, which will be officially, and then I will start taking referrals from the ER and from the inpatient referrals and surgeries as they come along. So it's gonna be an exciting day, guys. I'll try to take you as much as possible, because it's still the COVID season, I call it. I will obviously be completely sterile when I go, or trying to keep my outfit completely sterile when I go to the emergency, and for that reason I may not be able to vlog inside the emergency. So for that reason I won't be able to vlog inside the emergency department, but definitely I will keep you guys updated about the cases, both in the OR and in the emergency. So I'll keep you guys updated. Bye! Hey guys, sorry, a lot of updates to give you. It's already like 2:30 in the afternoon, and I already did an appendectomy this morning. I saw a few patients in the wards, part of the ward rounds, and we just finished the handover on our Microsoft Teams, and there are so many patients to look after. Like, there's so many things that were handed over. that I need to now first check up on the system, and we have a cholecystectomy for today and another appendectomy and possibly something else. I think there's a amputation case as well. So let us see. And there are many patients waiting in the ER, and I'm the only resident on call today, as I mentioned before. So yeah, wish me luck, guys. Bye.
Many hours later.
Guys, I literally don't know where to start. Oh, it's all right here. I don't know what to start and what to update you guys about. The last time, I don't even know the last time I was talking to you guys, but the call started so bad. We had sick patient after sick patient in the emergency, in the resuscitation room. We admitted some, we discharged some, we transferred some, and we had cases in the OT. We had a toe amputation, a debridement, and now we have a perineal abscess from the ER. And now I got another new referral, which looks like it's gonna be a pancreatitis. Like, literally, this call has been so crazy. But I'm really excited because I put a central line for my patient today, and I enjoyed that. And you know, it's always nice to do procedures out of general surgery. Inserting central lines are not really a surgical thing, but it's more of an emergency anesthesia kind of thing. But I inserted it today myself, and I really like that. Anyway, guys, I'm going back to the emergency to see this pancreatitis case, and I'll catch up with you when I catch up. Hey guys, so I got done with my shift, and we got done with the handover on the Microsoft Teams. I've already packed my bag, and I'm ready to go. Bye. Hey guys, so this is a new day. I'm not on call today, as you can probably tell, but I just got done with a regular day at work, and I was done with my rounds, and now I'm back home. I'm done with my day, and we did regular rounds today. I was posted in the rounds today, and now I'm back home. But today, one of the patients that I saw, I posted for a laparoscopic cholecystectomy tomorrow. So I already, because now during the COVID times, our schedule was not like complete, as in we would just operate on cases that needed to be operated on, but there was not like a clear-cut person for the OR and for the wards. Now everyone is posted in the wards, and if any patient needs to be rolled into surgery, one of us from the team would go. So I already told my seniors today in rounds that I want to do this case, or I want to scrub in for this case, because I think now that I'm officially a senior resident, I need to do more and more cases like cholecystectomies, hemicolectomies, hernia repairs, etc. So right now, as a senior resident, appendectomies are sort of the back burner now. I mean, appendectomies are still good to do. It's always great to keep improving your skills, obviously, but we need to fill in our logbooks, and we need to make sure we've not just done one kind or two kinds of surgeries. We need to have kind of dabbled in everything and know how to do every procedure at least once by ourselves. So now what I'm gonna do is, it's lunchtime now. It's, I think, around 2:30 p.m. So I think I'm gonna have something quickly. I'm gonna whip up something quickly for me to eat, and then I'm gonna go through this big boy just to read up a little bit about it, because one thing about before doing any surgery, you need to make sure your anatomy is perfect. Like, you might think you know everything there is to know about a system, any system in the body, but you can never know everything. You can never be completely 100% educated on the topic. You might always miss something. You need to be completely aware of your anatomy before you're operating, obviously, so you know what you're looking for and you know what you're dealing with. So I'm gonna do some reading now for the procedure tomorrow. Also, during the procedure, our attendings ask us questions, or any senior that we have with us will ask us a ton of questions, and if we don't know the answers to them, I mean, it can be as bad as getting kicked out of the OR or getting kicked out of the case, or we might not be allowed to do anything, which makes sense. I mean, if you don't know if you don't even know the basic anatomy, how can you perfect your skill? You need to have the knowledge to perform the skill. And that, as the famous saying goes, and I've heard it since medical school, the eyes don't see what the mind does not know. So yeah, I'm gonna make sure that my mind knows everything there is to know about it, so that I'm well prepared tomorrow. I need to be prepared for it. And we're starting early in the morning tomorrow. I'll go super early to round on my patients in the wards, and then I will move on to the OR and get ready for this case. So I'm super excited, and yeah, I will show you a little bit of what I'm studying. I'm gonna first eat something. I'm super hungry. And obviously, by the way, this nail polish, which I put for the weekend, I had a little event to go to, but now I need to take it off, obviously, because I need to operate tomorrow. So I'm gonna take off my nail polish as well after I'm done doing some studying. So bye. Hey guys, good morning. Welcome to the next day, next morning. As I told you guys yesterday, and as you saw me studying yesterday, you know that today I'm going to be doing a laparoscopic cholecystectomy for one of my patients. I'm super excited and nervous. Obviously, my senior's gonna be there with me. However, if the case is way too complicated, meaning if there are a lot of adhesions or there's anything else that is wrong internally, this is not really completely a resident case. So here's hoping that it's not a really complicated cholecystectomy, so that I can do the case from start to end. I've read up all that I need to read up. I watched a few videos about cholecystectomies, and hopefully everything goes well. I will tell you guys later what you need to do when you're preparing to do a surgery in the OR. I will tell you guys how to prepare as a resident, as a surgical resident, to do a case in the OR. And yeah, I brought my surgical cap with me and a little clip that holds my hair back, because my hair is pretty long now, so it's usually difficult to put, kind of keep my hair all inside my surgical cap. It's sort of difficult sometimes. So I've left an hour earlier than usual, because obviously the case needs to start at 7:30 in the morning, like sharp. So I need to finish my patient rounds before that. So that's why I'm going super early, so I can finish my cases and then move off to the OR. Oh, and guys, as I mentioned yesterday, I have cut my nails and I've removed my nail polish. All in preparation for today's case. So yeah, let's do it. Hey guys, so a lot has happened since I last spoke to you. As you guys know, I scrubbed in for the laparoscopic cholecystectomy that I was telling you about, and thankfully the gallbladder was good enough, or it was not complicated, that a resident could do it. And I have seen so many laparoscopic cholecystectomies being done that finally this was my very, very, very first laparoscopic cholecystectomy. I am so happy that I finally was able to do my very first cholecystectomy, and it was so exhilarating, guys. It was literally the best feeling ever. So I'm currently a third year, so I'm very, very excited about this. I've been telling my family and my friends how excited I am. You probably even saw my post on my stories on Instagram where I said that I did it for the first time, and I was super excited obviously that I posted right after I got out, not right after, maybe 30 minutes after I got out of the OR. I'm very grateful that my senior was also quite confident in me, and actually she didn't know it was my very first cholecystectomy. She just, you know, was directing me. She was holding the camera for me because it was just the two of us scrubbed in, and when I told her that this was my very first cholecystectomy, she couldn't believe it. She was so shocked. She literally was like, "Are you serious? This is your very first cholecystectomy?" And that was a very big compliment to me. And she even said, you're doing a great job, especially knowing that it's your first time, you're doing a great job." And that was such a big compliment to me because obviously she's my senior, and for your senior to say that to you and compliment your skills. So it has been an amazing day so far, and once I was done with the OR, I rushed for my appointment. As you guys can see, I cut my hair pretty short. Actually, I didn't actually ask for it to be this short, but she told me, the hairdresser told me that it's good to basically really properly refresh your ends, to refresh my ends, because right before, because I'm getting married in November now. If I haven't mentioned before, I'm not sure if I did, but if I haven't mentioned before, my wedding has been pushed to November. It was supposed to be in September, but now it's going to be in November. And now that it's in November, she said if I refresh my ends of my hair really well now, I just need to do a trim right before November, right before the wedding, because I intend on growing out my hair for the wedding. I just want to have long hair so that it's easier to style, basically. So that's why I agreed to kind of cut it or refresh the ends quite a bit. So anyway, I'm happy with my haircut. It's really nice and bouncy and lively again, and I'm gonna grow it out now and then do a slight small trim of the ends closer to the wedding. And what else? Right now I'm on my way to the store, the grocery store, to get salmon and some other ingredients to make this salmon dish that I saw. I saw this recipe online and I want to make this salmon dish, and yeah, maybe I'll show you guys. It's gonna be salmon and some veggies on the side, so I need to get, it's not too many things I need to buy, but just that, and maybe a few snacks, although I don't know about that just yet. But yeah guys, exciting day so far. I wanted to share that with you, and this is really, every time I do a procedure for the first time, it is just so exciting for me, and yeah, I'm glad I could update you guys. So see you, bye. Hey guys, so today's the next day. I forgot to take my vlogging camera to work, so I couldn't really show you what I did. So I'll just give you a quick run up of what happened today. So I went early to the hospital. I went an hour early, finished my patient rounds, and by 7 o'clock I was in the OR waiting for two cases that were gonna happen. One was a sigmoidectomy with a either a stoma formation or anastomosis, resection anastomosis directly, for a patient who had a sigmoid carcinoma. However, when we went intra-op, the situation was much more advanced than we thought it was. There was infiltration into the pelvic organs, which means there was spreading of the cancer to the other surrounding pelvic organs. So we need to call in the urologist to assist us in surgery, and we were done with that. I was, however, hoping that after this case was done, that I'll be able to scrub in and probably even do the laparoscopic cholecystectomy, which will be my second cholecystectomy, right after this one after another. However, for my misfortune, while I was doing this case, they opened up another OR and they took in the cholecystectomy patient, and another resident did it, which is fine. I got to do my cholecystectomy for the first time yesterday, so I'm okay with that. So that is what happened. So I scrubbed in for a really interesting case today. I think it's not that often that we get this advanced cases of bowel cancer or colonic carcinomas. I was meant to go to the venue today, the wedding venue, our potential wedding venue this November. but I had to call him last minute and cancel because I thought that there were going to be 2 cases back to back. So I canceled it and pushed it to tomorrow. So tomorrow around 1 or 2 p.m. I will go to see the venue. I do have to go to work though, but still after I'm done with my rounds, I probably will step out to go check the venue. So I'm back now. I didn't get to show you guys yesterday the salmon that I made for dinner, and I was so upset that I didn't take a picture of it after it was done. I think I took a picture before I popped it into the oven, but I made amazing lemon and herb salmon with mixed vegetables. It was really, really good. I really loved it. I was so proud of myself. Anyway, so that is it for today. Tomorrow I don't think there's anything special going on other than the rounds and seeing the venue again, but that's it. We got very special badges today from the government and that said thank you. They're basically these badges that I don't know if it's focusing. The thank you from the government. I don't know if you guys can see, but anyway, we got these little badges that we can put onto our white coats. Maybe when I take it out of the packaging, I can show you guys the badge itself, so we can pin it. All of us who went to the field hospital and were frontliners at one point get these badges, and I got mine today, so that's pretty nice. And yeah, that's it, guys. Hey guys, so I just came to collect a parcel that I had at the post office, and I have it here. It's something for the wedding. I will check it out, and I don't think I can show you guys because it's something I'm gonna wear on the wedding day, so obviously I don't want anyone to see it yet. So yeah. Hey guys, so it's the last day of the week and probably we're coming to the end of this vlog. So this week was very exciting. It was very fulfilling, I should say, because I got to operate so much, especially after not being in the OR for so long. When I was in the field hospital, obviously, but that was a different experience by itself. And then coming back to my current or my old hospital, I got to do quite a bit already in the matter of a few days, and that's awesome. And yeah, I'm gonna focus on the road now. Bye! So guys, if you remember, this was the surgical cap that I bought and I showed you guys. I wore this yesterday for the first time because I was wearing scrubs, and you know, sometimes like I prefer using this, my own surgical cap, to protect my hair during these COVID times. And yeah, today I'm not wearing this. I'll just wear a disposable one because I'm just wearing casual clothes and I don't have an OR today. So yeah, I'm just waiting for the meeting to start actually.